So what we're going to be doing is keying in a paragraph that has letters with little symbols above them. Typically you see this in foreign languages. And we are also going to delete this multi-level bulleted list. So we're going to go ahead and kind of drag over this list and delete it. And then we're going to key in the paragraph. And I think the easiest way to do this is just to key in all of the regular text first. And then we're going to highlight the letters that need the symbols. And we'll open up the symbol panel. And we will replace those letters with the ones that have the symbols. I think this is the fastest way to get this done. So I'm going to go ahead and key in the paragraph. Now for star pass, we do need a little symbol after it. And I happen to know that this symbol is part of autocorrect. So we can actually do a left parenthesis, lowercase r, and a right parenthesis. And we can get that symbol in there fairly easily. And we don't have to actually use the symbol panel for it. All right, so now I'm going to double check and make sure I don't have any typos. And because we're dealing with some foreign words here, it's automatically going to flag them. I'm just making sure that I didn't make a typo in the foreign word. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save. And then I'm going to come back through here and make the adjustments that we need. So I'm going to go ahead, go into insert and open up the symbol panel. And we need more symbols. So basically we need the whole thing. And then I'm going to be highlighting the letters that I want to change. And the first one is, I think it's Aarhus. So I'm going to highlight this letter, letter A, and we want one with a little circle above the A. And so what we want here is not Webdings, we want normal text. And we are going to have to kind of scroll through here and look for the symbol with the little circle above the A. Now, I don't know if that is quite the right one. Looks like there should be an A and an E next to it on the right, and an A with little dots on the left. And so I think the hardest thing is actually finding the right one. And that one may have been the correct one. It's hard to tell in the little print that we have. Actually, I see it down here. Let me see if I can find it. That is exactly what we want. So it has to be in the list somewhere, and that is not correct because it's got the little inflection above it. And that is not what we want. We just want the A with the little circle. Here it is. So to replace this letter A with the A with the circle, you can actually double click or just single click and click insert. Okay, so now we've got that one fixed. And we're moving on. Cursor. And we may have to move the little box over here. This O needs to have a line through it. So we're going to look for the letter O. It has to be lowercase with the line, and it does appear that it's right here. I'm going to go ahead and insert it. Now you want to be a little careful because this is an uppercase O and this is a lowercase. It is a lowercase letter that we are replacing. And we already put in our little symbol here after star pass, little trademark symbol. What we did was we did a left parenthesis, a lowercase r, and a right parenthesis. And I think that's all we have to do for symbols here. Okay, so at this point, we're going to go ahead and close. And we will save our changes. And they would like us at the end here to press enter twice. And that just kind of prepares us for the next thing that we're going to do.